Hi, I am Sanuth Ebrahim. I had represented Kerala in first class matches and I am presently playing in Oman. So we are going to learn the basics of Offspin bowling today. An offspin is a delivery which turns into the right hand batsman and turns away from the left hand batsman. The basic offspinner's grip. This is the basic offspinner's grip. For beginners to learn much easier, I will show you a way. Put your index finger and middle finger across the seam and fold the fingers so that the ball is placed between these two fingers. Make sure the ball is not going too much into the palm because to give more revolutions to the ball should be within the fingers. If you go inside the palm, you will not be able to give revolutions to the ball. So one of the main important points of offspin bowling is the wrist position because the spin is determined by the angle in which the ball is delivered. For that, the wrist position is very important. So it is from the wrist should be strong and the ball should be delivered in an angle from left to right. That means the seam should be going towards the fine leg while bowling to a right hand batsman. So to the loading and follow through for an offspin bowling, which is very important. The basic loading for an offspinner is chest high with the non-bowling arm extending and going towards the target, that is towards the batsman or the off stump, so that the body is completely used. For an offspin bowling, the landing and the pivot of the front foot is also very important. So let's have a watch. So we will see some of the variations of offspin bowling. First of all, the top spin. A top spin is a delivery which is bowled in a straight angle. That is, the ball will be revolving in this angle with the upright seal so that it pitches and the ball has more bounce and less turn. It will go. Variation for an off spinner is the arm ball. For that, the grip is slightly changed so that I will hold the grip slightly across the seam and I will be using my index finger for this to push the ball through. The wrist will be straight and I will push the ball through so that for a right hander the ball slightly moves away and it will be quicker through the air. The next variations for an offspinner is the carom ball. As the name suggests, it is like flicking a carom with the middle finger. Grip for a carom ball, how I hold is, I will bend the middle finger and the grip will basically go like this. And for this also, the ball is between the middle finger and the index finger. And what I do is, while releasing the ball, I will flick the ball with my middle finger. See? Thank you for watching the video. Hope you have learned some offspin bowling and enjoyed this video. Stay tuned and enjoy your cricket.